Nation's Joe Khalil live for us on Capitol Hill. Joe, the Pentagon's threatening to recall Senator Kelly to face a court-martial. I think he responded just late this afternoon to all of this.
Yeah, and essentially Senator Mark Kelly is saying, bring it on, in the face of this investigation, not really holding back. It was about an hour or so after the news broke about the investigation that he took to social media and he really hit back. He posted a picture of the medals that he had earned as a Navy captain, along with a detailed history of all of the service to the country that he has put forward as a Navy captain, as an astronaut. And then he said this here, Elizabeth, and I'm going to quote him here. He says, quote, "Secretary Hegseth's tweet is the first I heard of this." So he learned of it on social media. He said, "I also saw President Trump's post saying I should be arrested, hanged, and put to death. If this is meant to intimidate me and other members of Congress from doing our jobs and holding this administration accountable, it won't work. I've given too much to this country to be silenced by bullies who care more about their own power than about protecting the Constitution." Now, Elizabeth, you pointed out there were 6 Democrats on that video urging active duty military members to refuse illegal orders. Kelly is the only one that, to this point, is getting anything in the way of prosecution or any kind of repercussions from being in this video. The reason, as you pointed out, Secretary Hegseth says he is the only one who is subject to the Uniform Code of Military Justice because he served 20 years and he retired. So he's getting a pension, for example. The others were honorably discharged before 20 years. They are no longer subject to the Military Code of Justice. So we will see if any of the others face any sort of other repercussions separate from this investigation from the Pentagon that Senator Kelly is now facing in this unprecedented way. We did hear from the White House today. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says that the president is fully behind this investigation into Senator Kelly. Take a listen here.
The White House is supportive of the Department of War's investigation into Senator Mark Kelly, and I think what Senator Mark Kelly was actually trying to do was intimidate the 1.3 million active duty service members who are currently serving in our United States Armed Forces with that video that he and his Democrat colleagues put out. Senator Mark Kelly well knows the rules of the military and the respect that one must have for the chain of command.
Now, the Pentagon statement suggests they might recall Senator Kelly or Captain Kelly and make him active duty again so that they could potentially court-martial him. So, again, that would be a drastic step if that were to happen. Today, he is getting a lot of support from fellow Senate Democrats, fellow House Democrats, particularly those who were actually in that video with him. His fellow Arizonan Senator Ruben Gallego actually posted a video today where he mentioned Secretary Hegseth by name and expressly said, F him and those guys, referring to Secretary Hegseth and whoever else is behind this investigation. So a pretty visceral reaction there from some of the senators immediately around Senator Kelly.
Super quick, who makes this decision, Joe? Who makes the decision whether to recall Captain Kelly, Senator Kelly, and court-martial him? It's not Secretary Hegseth. Who is it? Or is it?
In fact, the secretary in his statement said today that it wouldn't be him. It would be the regular process, the court proceedings that happen, you know, in the JAG process in the military. So they would handle that within their own sort of court process. Presumably, secretary doesn't have anything to do with it.
Presumably. All right, Joe Khalil, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.